Hi everyone, I hope you're all safe and well. Are you ready for another story this morning? Well, today's story is all about the train. That's not my train. That's not my train. Its windows are too shiny. That's not my train. Its funnel is too rusty. That's not my train. Its side is too bumpy. That's not my train. Its roof is too rough. That's my train. Its engine is so glossy. Now, today we're going to make our own train. Can you see? To go with the story. And what you will need is a toilet roll, an egg box that you can cut an egg cup out of, and you need a funnel out of it. Some white card or some colour card, whatever you've got. Two different circle shapes to draw around. Some scissors, some crayons, a pen, and some sellotape. Now, a grown-up is going to help you with these things. Now, the first thing we need to do is our toilet roll. We need to colour it in. Now, whichever colour you decide is what your train will be. I want a red train. So I'm going to colour it in using my crayon all the way around. Now, you're grown up. They could hold this for you while you are colouring it in. Going all the way around, trying to colour up all of the brown with the colour that you've chosen. That's it. Brilliant. And you keep going all the way around until you get back to where you started from. Nearly there. Now, if you haven't got any crayons, but you've got some paint, you could always paint yours, but you'd have to leave it to dry for a little bit longer. And there we go. So there is the body of my train. Now next, I'm going to colour in the cab part where the train driver would be. So that's the egg cup shape that you've cut out of your egg box. Now I'm going to do mine blue. So I'm just going to trim off all the little bits that stick out. So you might need a grown-up to do this bit for you. That's it, to make it nice and smooth. So I'm going to take my crayon and you've got to cover all of the egg box, even the bottom. That's it. Now I'll do the sides. Don't worry if you can't cover it all. Just do the best that you can do. Brilliant. Here we go. Going all the way around. Again, see if a grown-up will hold this for you while you're colouring or painting, whichever you decide to do. There you go, nearly done. The last little bit there. Fantastic, and there you go. Once you've done it, put it to one side. Now next we need to do the funnel. Now the funnel is the bit where the smoke from the engine comes out, and that is black. So choose your black crayon, or if you've got black paint you can paint it, and you're just going to colour this bit in. That's it. Don't forget to colour the top as well. And there we go. So all the little bits are done. So now what we need to do is we need to draw around our wheels. So we need one big wheel. So you draw around the larger circle twice, one for each side of your train. And then you want a smaller circle for the smaller wheel. Again, draw around it twice. There we go. And then cut them out. So a grown-up might need to do this bit for you. Using sharp scissors. There's one. Two. There's one smaller one, and let's do the other smaller one. There we go. So I've got my two big wheels and my two small wheels. Now we need to put them together. So if we take the body of our train, we're going to put our wheels on first. And we're just going to put them on with some sellotape. So stick one wheel on one side, can you see? Just like that. And then the smaller wheel. And then the other side. So the smaller wheel first. And then the larger wheel. Right, you can always put a little bit more sellotape on if you think the wheels need to be a bit more secure. And there we go. That one didn't want to stick. Let's put some more sellotape on. There we go. So there are the wheels to our train. So now we need to put the other little bits on our train. So we're going to put the cabin on first. So take some sellotape and roll it like that. Okay? And we stick it onto the top of our train, and we stick the cabin on the top of that. we go. And then our funnel, we're going to stick on the front. And again, we need some sellotape for that as well. There is our completed train. Now if you make a train, see if your grown-up will put a picture up onto our Parent Power page or onto the Twitter page to see if we can see lots of pictures of your fantastic trains. Now we're going to do some singing. Now we're going to sing the wheels on the bus, but instead of it being the wheels on the bus, it's the wheels on the train. So can you remember trains go like this? So we're going to go round and round. Are you ready? The wheels on the train go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the train go round and round all day long. The sound of the train goes choo choo choo, choo choo choo, choo choo choo. The sound of the train goes choo 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 all day long. The horn on the bus goes toot toot toot, toot toot toot, toot toot toot. The horn on the bus goes toot 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 all day long. The wheels on the train go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the train go round and round all day long. Well done. Are you ready for some row your boat? Are you ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Rock, rock, rock your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! And the last one, we're going to sing If You're Happy and You Know It. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, wave your arms. If you're happy and you know it, wave your arms. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wave your arms. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, nod your head. Well done. Hope you've had good fun with us today. We're going to finish with our prayer. So this week, I pray that God's eyes will watch over you. God's arms will protect you. God's hands will lead you, and God's love will fill your heart. Amen. And I'll see you next time for another story.